Evening. Think my mic is working, think the audio is working, everything should be fine. I am wrapping up a Rogue in Remix today. I'm on that quest where you gotta do world quests, so just doing a bunch of those. Hope to finish the Rogue quest line, Auto Haul campaign, and then moving on to the Shaman, I think.
Our paths cross at last.
I have not really played Remix in the most efficient way possible, but that's because I knew I wanted to do every class all the way through the Auto Haul. Hey Melville, Gerard Melville, good to see you. So I thought, let me just do the content I want to do first, and then if I do all of those, and then I still have bronze to farm, that's when I'll start like actually farming. And I mean, I have gotten a lot of stuff and I've bought a lot of stuff, so it is working. And I've got a few quest lines I still need to do as well. I actually haven't unlocked most of Remix housing items. Although that said, I don't really want, like, I'm gonna buy them because they're there, but I'm not a big fan of Felgreen. I was completely put off Felgreen towards the end of Legion. I was so sick of it. No, towards the end of Warlords of Draenor, I was so sick of Felgreen. So by the time Legion came around, I was already sick of it, and then the whole expansion was Felgreen. And I've never quite gotten over that. So the Felgreen housing items, don't really care about. But I know that they're going to become, well, if I don't own them, they'll become impossible to buy after Remix, and if I don't buy them, they'll become more expensive to buy after Remix. So I do want to collect them, at least one of each. Maybe I will have a use for them at some point. A little bit worried about my decor cap, actually. I mean, you can only collect so much decor.
Change is good.
I don't like these. Yeah, Grove Run is a good one.
There is more than one way to solve any problem.
Okay. So, as I said, I'm going to be wrapping up I've got to go run Groves. I've got some more quests I want to do. I think I'm still in the heroic tier. I do not want to be in that. I'm going to exit that for now. Character's way too low level to really do heroic. Oh no! Half the world quests I selected have changed, so now I've got to choose new world quests. That's annoying. Oh, it's because it's an invasion. God damn it. What an inconvenient time for an invasion. How difficult is it going to be to kill this guy?
The Magistrix thugs are impeding Delene's efforts to distribute Aquine. Find her in the canals and protect her as she feeds our people.
Oh man, he's just been killed. Well, maybe one of these guys is waiting for her? No, looks like they're leaving. Sad. Look at us, a couple of Eridar together in Suramar. How times have changed. I wonder if I should change my I quite enjoy playing Outlaw. Let's stay with Outlaw for now. Ugh, this looks like it's gonna be a pain. My character is not very strong. God, am I doing any damage to him at all? It doesn't feel like it. Maybe someone else will come down and kill him. Yeah, this is taking way too long. Oh, there's someone, I think. Yeah, a Shadow Mage. And they're also weak. Cool. Aha! A third person has joined. I mean, this guy feels like he's got an unnecessary health pool. It's not actually hurting, he's just taking forever to die. Where'd the demon hunter go? Oh, there he is. Finally. Oh, is that just that person's companion? That explains why it took so long. This world quest is quite quick. Let's just do this one.
Elisan's forces are waylaying refugees, fleeing Suramar through the Crimson Thicket. A perfect opportunity to test their skills in battle.
I do like playing an outlaw rogue. I don't know how strong they are, but they're a lot of fun to play. Just because of the little gun thing. I must level up my talents. Oops, forgot to start streaming to Twitch. Oh well, I've started that now.
Help.
Your
Okay.
death is certain.
Lexera does not take kindly to those who meddle in her business.
I did the Demon Hunter Autohor quest line earlier, and that one, the Legion Demon Hunter quest line is like, it's so ruined by the dumbest quests. Like they send you into a dungeon and then straight away they want you to do the 10 world quests like as your next quest, and then there's a lot of quests like that where it's like
Once proud
just busy
Shaldora
work.
attack their own people. The situation is even more desperate than I imagined.
And I mean, a lot of the Legion Autohor quest lines are like that, but there's something about the Demon Hunter one that in particular feels just irritating. It's funny, because you would have thought the Demon Hunter quest line would be the
We
best
must
one.
bolster our ranks. Seek out the Withered and soothe their rage. I will beckon them to Shalaran.
Like... Demon Hunters were their class that they introduced in Legion, so you'd expect them to like showcase what's good about Legion with the Demon Hunters.
The Drogbar have uncovered an ancient knowledge from the days of Deathwing. I can hear the spirits cry out in pain.
Ooh, I need
Please
to remember to
stop
go
them.
check my paladin and my druid to see if the various hidden artifact appearance thingies have spawned. There's no way this cat's gonna be as much of a pain. I wonder if this is an unusual skin, because if it is, I need to go tame it on my hunter. I like the black cat with red eyes vibe, it's very cool. Okay. Actually, what is the date?
Armies
Tomorrow
from the Haglands
I can
are
go
unleashing their perverse magic upon
tame
wildlife in
the reindeer on
screeching
my hunter.
crag.
I've waited a whole
We
year.
don't know how to counter their curses.
Excited for that. I've got the red-nosed reindeer on my other hunters, but not the hunter that I've now made my main, my goblin. Who am I? Devouring Dark. Oh. That one is quite a pain to summon. Where's the entrance? At least I can sneak past these stupid kobold.
We have a target for you in this area. Be vigilant.
Yeah, here we go. Nice. Woebearer's band. Oh, there was a warlock or something with me. Two more world quests and then I can carry on with the campaign. Hopefully finish it. Let's see, there must be something in Val'sharah. Unnecessary warning. I get it, it's just for hunters. I am not going to hang about.
A foul poison.
Also, I don't care what people say, the rogue Autohaul
I
is
feel in my
freaking
bones that
cool.
it must be the work of a
It's
corrupt
behind a
druid.
secret door that
Seek out
requires
the
a
Defiler
password to
and
get
end
to.
this affliction.
And it's got a treasure room. I love the rogue Autohaul. Oh, no, I want it thorax. And someone's attacking. Yeah. I actually have to go kill some creatures with my warlock as well. I'm still collecting skulls on my warlock for that artifact. Ooh, and I need to buy the artifact rogue thing that you can from Horus on this rogue. I think I'm just gonna go do the other wanted quests. These danger quests take too long. Yeah, it's right there anyway. Also, I don't care what people say. The new dragon riding is way better than the old one was. I guess the only thing people miss is the dragon bar, but like I still have that because I've got the add-on Dragon Rider from Keyboard Turner. Wow, these wanted quests are hot tonight. The new one is way better. I do miss the bar though. Yeah, so just get the add-on Dragon Rider by Keyboard Turner, and then you get the bar back. It's amazing. What I like about the new setup is that you can do that whirlwind thingy where your dragon spins. Like, you could never justify doing that before. I mean, I used to do it anyway just because I like it. But now it's like a separate cooldown, so it's not taking away from the more high speed options. So use it a lot more now, and that's great. I do kind of wish they'd introduce something else. Another cool thing that your dragon does. Like, I know they have ideas. Okay, that's the 10 world quests. I can go carry on with the quest line now. Thankfully. Bit of infinite research to turn in as well.
Our paths cross at last. Remember, some rules are meant to be broken. Question everything.
Who knows what knowledge we'll acquire? The possibilities are infinite.
Okay. I've also gotten much better at remembering where the Rogue Order Hall actually is. I used to have trouble remembering which building had the secret door. Yeah, I love the Rogue Order Hall. It's so cool. It's like such a cool fantasy. It made me want to play a rogue in Legion. Hunter Order Hall is like It's fine. I don't know how you could do it any differently. Of course, a hunter order hall has to be a hunter's lodge. Rogue order hall is so cool.
All that matters is the mission.
There, now that is much better. I would say that our garden is much more beautiful.
Keep your eyes keen.
Now that we have pruned the garden, it's time to dig up the rotting tree stump in the middle. Put another way, we need to make sure to keep the forces of chaos from overwhelming the Broken Isles. Certainly others are helping in this endeavor. However, I am sure the target you select to eliminate will be the wisest from the standpoint of the Uncrowned. Kill one rare...
Choose, but choose wisely. The fate of the Broken Isles is in your hands.
One rare elite world quest completed. So what's that? Is that a danger? I think that's one of the danger quests. Oops. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to do that Velshara danger quest after all. I hope that will count and I don't have to do one of the proper boss quests, because I really hate those. The world boss ones. Those suck. Even on Legion, I mean especially on Remix. They just have not been scaled nicely.
We have a target for you in this area. Be vigilant.
Yeah, no thank you.
We have a target for you in this area. Be vigilant.
Whirling Surge, that's the ability I like to use.
We have a target for you in this area.
Shut up, Sia.
Be vigilant.
The Felderoi were elves once. Now they are monsters, birthed in the chaotic energies of the failing Arkandor. They must be eradicated.
Is there no one else here? Ooh. Well, this isn't looking good. They're clearly... Where are they? Oh, they're there. They've been waiting for 5 minutes for someone to join. I was in a busier realm. I might have had people join just in my realm. Okay, well, I'm gonna start the fight to see if I survive. There we go. I think this will be fine. It'll take a while, but we're waiting anyway. Nice, we got someone who's actually doing actual damage. Sweet. Oops. Not the most exciting part of the quest then, I do apologize. But it has to be done. Hopefully now we speed on ahead towards the end. So far we've discovered that Matthias Shaw is a double agent or is a dreadlord. Oh, what am I doing? That's the Warlock Order Hall. I'm so used to doing those danger quests on my Warlock, I'm just in auto mode at this point.
Let's have a chat.
You have my
A
attention.
wise choice of targets indeed. The uncrowned are fortunate to country among our ranks.
Be wary.
We're going to need a distraction if we are to rescue Matthias Shaw from where he's been held captive in Felsong Hold, a big one. Explosives placed at a few key locations should do nicely. Noggenfogger is playing nice and has donated some bombs to the cause. He might be trying to smooth over relations due to his earlier extortion. I can have someone go ahead and mark the best locations. You want to do the honors?
Set up the explosive distractions around Fell Soul Hold. I will meet you there.
Okay. So Matthias is being held in Felsol Hold. Whereas the one in Stormwind City advising Anduin right now is a dreadlord.
We have a target for you in this area. Be vigilant.
The Imp Mother. That guy looks just like Khadgar. I need to get a closer look at this guy. Where is he? Okay. It's just the cape and the hair. It's a pretty great cape. Where do I trigger the detonator? Wait, do I have to trigger it back in Dalaran? No. So where do I trigger it? Do I have it? No. Oh, man. What's this? Aha!
Let's get down to business.
That was a big distraction.
Daylight
Honestly,
on your
they didn't look bothered.
Our legion.
Oh, there we go. We must move.
Cannot hide from me.
We must move swiftly while the distraction is working. Matthias Shaw has been held in the lower levels of the halls of the Eclipse, directly to the south. Quickly, we must go.
You have my attention.
Lead me to
Keep your eyes
Matthias.
keen. Let us stealth quickly to Matthias Shaw.
Excuse me, I just wanna just mind this quick. Yeah, no, I'm going to go ahead. You take way too long.
Must get to Matthias quickly.
Yeah, says the person who stealths really slowly.
Attack us here.
I found
the
him.
uncrowned to the rescue. I wouldn't expect anything less.
What's the situation?
Hurry, hurry! We must get him out of here before the demons raise the alarm.
Beware.
They're coming. I will get to work unlocking these foul magic chains from the cage. You keep the Legion at bay. I guess that's what this is. Dude, stop dragging them away. They're gonna reset.
You cannot hide from me.
There we go.
Thank you.
I will get Matthias to safety through the sewer tunnels. We will see you back in the Chamber of Shadows.
I'm also gonna get to safety through the sewer tunnels then, I guess. Hey, Matthias.
It's Shaw.
You have my
Matthias
eternal
Shaw.
gratitude. Let it never be said that I have underestimated the reach and prowess of the Uncrowned. The easy part's done. Now it's time to do the impossible.
The job's not done yet.
Like many dreadlords, Deatherrock cannot help but gloat. He was careless, and I overheard many of his plans while I was held captive. With your leave, I would like to underscore the gravity of the situation in Stormwind. The fate of Azeroth hangs in the balance. Before all of that, I have a simple plan. Get him.
The situation in Stormwind is worse than we thought. We have a plan to reveal Deatherrock for the imposter that he is. Master Shaw?
First, allow me to express my gratitude that you risked your lives to rescue me. Talshi is correct. The situation is dire and degrading quickly. The Alliance is about to launch an attack on the Horde. Posing as me, Deatherrock is whispering lies about the Horde in the ears of the new King of Stormwind. He must be stopped before it is too late. The plan is simple. Sneak into Stormwind, expose Deatherrock, and then kill him. Tethys will get us to the harbor by sea. We'll have to stealth through to SI-7. We cannot fly in. Deatherrock has snipers on the rooftops, and wanted posters up with all of our faces.
Thank you, Master Shaw. That's the plan, Uncrowned. All in favor?
Well, not all of our faces, because they wouldn't have Matthias's face on a poster. Cast the deciding vote choosing the destiny of the Uncrowned, the Alliance, the Horde, and the fate of Azeroth. But do I get to choose what my vote is? Of course not.
All that matters.
Then
is the
it's
mission.
decided. We either expose Deathrak, or it's war between the Alliance, and the Horde, and we lose the world to the Burning Legion.
Silent and deadly.
We are off to Stormwind. Tethys will sneak us by the water beneath the old barracks under cover of darkness tonight. The rest will be up to you, Matthias and myself. We will have to stealth through Stormwind and confront Deathrock at SI7. Are you ready to do this?
This is likely a one-way trip. Deathrock is most certainly expecting us. Let me know when you are ready.
Let's just gear up a bit more. Oh, that one's better.
Let's get down to business.
Tethys will arrange transport for us on one of his ships. We will sail out of sight of land, and then he will row us to shore when it's dark and the fog is heavy upon the waters. Let me know when you are ready to leave. Set sail for Stormwind City.
Daylight.
That was quite the trick. What the sun did there.
We fight in the shadows.
We made it. Now all we have to do is get up there, sneak through my city, which, mind you, is being watched by everyone, then reveal and kill a Dreadlord inside the headquarters of the SI7. Azeroth's most elite spy organization. Piece of cake. Ready to save the world?
Sleep with one eye open.
Deathrock has SI7's finest snipers on all the rooftops. We can't mount up and we can't fly. There are grapple points above so that we can move up the cliff. We've also set up hay bales to hide in along the likely route to SI7. Oh, okay, so it's an Assassin's Creed reference. We just need to stealth in and kill Deathrock. Once we get up there, we'll separate to increase the chances of at least one of us making it through the city. Good luck.
We'll split up and stealth in. Keep moving. Use the hay bales if you get into trouble.
See you at
Where's the
SI7.
grapple points?
Good luck.
I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I wonder if there's like a best route or something. Wanted dead. If I read this, am I going to be unstealthed? Guess I'll find out. Teoshi and Mistopheles are hereby wanted dead for conspiracy with the Burning Legion and crimes against the Alliance. A sizable reward will be granted upon proof of death delivered to any SI7 agent. For the Alliance, for King Anduin. Master Matthias Shaw, leader of the SI7. That should be a clue. Not sure Matthias would sign his name, leader of the SI7. That seems dumb even for Matthias. I don't know Stormwind very well, actually. Okay. Heading to Old Town. I guess I can take this way around. Is this the same kind of poster? Yeah. It says the same things.
has!
Oh
I'm
no!
the real Matthias Shaw!
Which one's the real one?
No, I am! Kill him!
I guess I'll just believe the one that's green and attack the one that's red. Seems safe.
Enough! I need more room!
Ah, okay. Good, I chose well.
My swarm will destroy you!
It's a good thing he reveals himself, because I would have worried about that.
Go to sleep. Forget everything.
No, thank you.
My swarm will destroy you! Your alliance and horde are destined to destroy each other.
Perhaps, but not anytime soon, demon.
It's over. Speak with me when you're ready. I'll get us safely out of Stormwind.
I've got a buff that says once it's dead. That's cute.
I thought I saw you glance in my direction.
I cannot begin to thank you for all that you have done. You've given me back SI7 and saved the Alliance and Horde from a costly war we could have ill afford. The Burning Legion would have destroyed us all. It goes without saying, if there's anything I can do for you, just let me know. Are you ready to get back to Dalaran and the Hall of the Shadows? See? Anyone who thinks peace between the Alliance and the Horde isn't a central cornerstone of the story since like the start is wrong. Here's an example of Legion once again going, it's a bad idea for the Alliance and the Horde to be at war. You actually go and prevent a war between the Alliance and Horde.
Look to the shadow.
The theme is always you have to work together to fight against the greater threat. Like, I don't know why people always act like it's something new, some brand new woke idea or something, when it's been the story since Warcraft 3 and pretty much every major expansion, especially all the good ones. Anyway. It's the Death Lords who want war.
What's the situation?
You did it! Matthias Shaw is back in charge of the SI7 and you prevented an all-out war between the Alliance and Horde. The rest of us agree. You've proven yourself an invaluable member of the Council of Shadows and the Uncrowned. Congratulations, Shadowblade Mephistopheles.
Keep your... Deathrok is dead, and Matthias Shaw is restored to his role as leader of SI7. All-out war between the Alliance and Horde has been averted. We can now focus our full attention upon the Burning Legion. We will destroy them by every means possible. Through treachery and subterfuge. Through guile and assassination. And yes, by laying down our lives if need be. Let us celebrate the one who made all of this possible. Our newest Shadowblade! Let's get down to business.
Honored beyond words, I will gladly serve as your champion. Point me in the right direction, I can sneak anywhere, find out anything.
Silent and deadly.
Shall we form an alliance, you and I? Of course, I dare not officially become one of the Uncrowned, let alone the Council of Shadows. I am the leader of SI7, after all. But when you need my assistance or guidance, you need but ask. I will be there. We will work together through back channels to ensure that the Burning Legion is destroyed.
The SI7 is my cover. Don't blow it.
Firstly, allow me to congratulate you. I know of no one more deserving of the title of Shadowblade, but there is one more thing. Meet me over near the forge. And I is just going to do that whole weapon thingy. How rude.
You have my ear.
I think you will appreciate this. I must admit to a certain level of envy.
Until next
I'm pleased to say the improvements to the Crucible are complete. When you are prepared, we shall use it to unlock the true potential of your weapons.
In our line of work, we tend to develop a fondness for the tools of our trade. But your affinity for those blades is like nothing we've seen before. The resources you've gathered across the Broken Isles will allow us to unlock even greater killing potential in your weapons. Raise your weapons before the Crucible of the Uncrowned. Watch as it does its work, infusing your blades with deadly power.
I really wish they put in the Crucible, like we don't have to use it to look at the weapon, like just for transmog and just so that aesthetically it's there. It looks so silly, the fact that there's no altars in these order halls.
We operate
May your
where
new
others
weapons
cannot.
serve you well.
All in good time. Was that all?
Okay, that is the main Rogue Order Hall campaign completed. And now I don't think I have enough bronze to go buy that one hidden artifact appearance from Horus. But I do know I need to get the Stormheim quest sign done on this rogue, so I may as well start that. Let's just go visit the bazaar. Yeah, I don't have enough bronze for Horus. And I don't think
Why are you here?
I have any on my other characters. Okay, I only need 20,000 more. That's not a lot. I could complete some of these quests by running raids and stuff, but I'm supposed to do the Stormheim quest line anyway, so I'm gonna do that.
What's the situation?
It's an honor, Mephistopheles.
Show them what we're
Well
made
met, Mephistopheles. I've come on behalf of King Anduin Rin. My crew is preparing for a special mission, and the king would like you to join us. Please review this official summons, and if you are satisfied, return with me to Stormwind Harbor.
for the Alliance.
Champion, the Skyfire is about to embark on an urgent mission. I must ask that you accompany them. Report to Stormwind Harbor as soon as possible. They are under strict orders not to leave without you. I trust that your valor and discretion will serve the Alliance well, as it always has. With honor, King Anduin Rin.
Follow me. The Skyfire is just about ready to leave.
Victory in
Thank
battle
you
is
for your
the only path
cooperation.
to peace.
You must be wondering what all of this is about. Please, walk with me. I have some final preparations to make before we set sail, and I know that your presence will inspire the crew.
Do your duty, soldier. Stormheim is home to one of the pillars of creation, the Aegis of Agrimar. Vrykul legends speak of a trial,
To conquer this trial is to prove one's worth and lay claim to the Aegis. Impressive, aren't they? The new guns could bag a wyvern at full speed from 300 meters. Go ahead, have a look.
I'm not supposed to... Sure, I was supposed to do that.
Our official orders are to escort you to Stormheim and ensure your success on this trial. Unofficially, however, we have another mission. The 7th Legion, the toughest men and women the Alliance has to offer. They too come on direct orders from the King. Three days ago, the Forsaken Fleet set sail from Durotar, heading straight for the Broken Isles. We think Sylvanas Windrunner herself may be among them. We are to track them from a safe distance. We may engage, but only if the situation demands. I strongly suspect the situation will demand it.
It had better. I am not in the habit of tracking prey unless I intend on killing it.
Hello again. How are you doing?
Hey.
Preparations are nearly complete. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
What news do you
Are you with us?
Never let your guard down.
The Skyfire is prepared to make way to Stormheim. Should we become engaged, I will require my best fighters on the front line. This includes you, Rogue.
We will...
Kaboom. Wait, did we just attack the Forsaken unprompted? Oh no! Or did they attack us? Who's attacking who?
Any luck contacting the fleet?
It's no use! The weather systems around Stormheim are too strong. I can't get a signal through.
Cease bombardment!
Our curse.
Man the deck guns! All hands, prepare for contact with the enemy!
Take care now!
Okay, before I do anything else, I just want to see... the Stormheim
Griffin Riders,
quest.
first wing, prepare to descend! Second wing, hold position!
Okay, there we go. What am I supposed to do? Man the deck guns.
Main cannons, prepare for a second volley as we breach the cloud line!
Shoot down
Bring us
Forsaken
in.
Drenched Wings. Ooh, choosing the middle one might have been a bad idea.
Enemy flyers incoming! All guns! Fire at will!
Oh. Middle one would have been fine. Okay, I'm gonna get back on the middle one.
A boarding party on the deck!
And this is very Wrath of the Lich King coded. I like it.
flares, move out! Storm those ships and find Sylvanas!
Defeat the captain of the Banshee's Whale, defeat the captain of the Black Rose, and defeat the captain of the Windrunner. Okay, how am I supposed to get to these places? I don't see... Oh no!
Slay these unholy creatures!
That helped.
For the Alliance!
Is that necessary to call them unholy? They're just undead. Would our Death Knight allies be happy with us to hear us refer to the undead as unholy? I think not. It's very, very lacking in tact.
Hop on! We'll check every ship if we have to.
Ah, there's the Griffin. I was wondering. Lorna too
Watch yourself
busy
down
being
there.
a bigot
That
to
doesn't look like Westfall stew in those cauldrons.
come pick me up. Death Knights have an unholy spec. That is a good point.
Let's keep looking.
You're right, maybe they wouldn't be offended. Wow, that ship is pretty.
Those are royal guards. This must be her flagship. Seize the captain!
I like her flagship. Ah, crap.
Wait! She may have information.
You're too late. The Dark Lady is already gone. And your ship is already doomed!
The Skyfire is being overrun. Come on, we have to help.
This is like the other side of the Horde campaign. In Horde you are in the ship and shoot the griffins coming from the airship. Yeah, it's really cool that Stormheim has two
So many
perspectives. Remember when we used to get that? Two storylines, one for the Alliance, one
They're
for the
trying to
Horde.
bring the ship down from the inside.
I always feel a little bit weird playing the Alliance side since I will always have done the Horde side first.
Hero! Get those chemical flares away from the ammo!
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I dropped those flares on my Horde character. So now I feel like what I did was useless since some Alliance character just comes along and moves them. Leave me alone.
It's no use! The ammunition has caught fire! Quickly, up the stairs!
Let's go confront. Defeat Nathanos. Defeat Nathanos? I hardly think so.
You have no place in this world!
I'll cover you! Go help Greymane!
You call us monsters? How rich!
Yes, Greymane. You're the monster. Jeez, Nathanis is not holding his own against Greymane.
You have my...
Stop holding back, old man. Show us the real you. Enough!
He's just bullying him. Jesus. I guess there goes the Skyfire. I forgot that crashed.
Is anyone in need of medical aid?
This is the most powerful.
Burning Legion
Excuse
dares
me.
to assault.
We had the Forsaken fleet right where we wanted them, trapped in that bay like a fish in a barrel. There was no time to wait for reinforcements. We had one shot, so I gave the order. I have no regrets.
For the Alliance.
It seems you were spared the brunt of the explosion. If only Greymane were so lucky. Oh no, don't tell me Greymane got blown up. On your feet, we'd best get a move on before the Forsaken are on top of us.
Do your duty, soldier.
Glad to see you survived the crash. Unfortunately, so did most of the enemy's boarding party. Just the thought of those monsters setting foot on my ship makes me sick. Wipe them out. For my crew, for King Rin, for the Alliance.
Show them what.
Rogers is making me super uncomfortable.
Can I help you?
Are you injured?
Greetings.
Are you feeling alright? Say ah. Mishka attempts to depress your tongue with a damp twig. Sorry, we are in desperate need of medical supplies here. The infirmary on the Skyfire was well stocked, but it's all scattered to the winds now. Anything you can salvage from the wreck will save lives.
Can you repeat that?
Need something fixed?
Those freaks, jeez, Tinkmaster Officer, what is wrong with the Alliance? Those freaks managed to blow what was left of our ammunition stores. It's a miracle the ship held together as long as she did.
Good luck!
We need to report our position to the Alliance Navy ASAP. I am building a new transponder to send a distress signal, but I need a battery from the Skyfire's communications console. You'll find the console at the top of the ship. I just hope those undead haven't put their creepy, bony fingers on it yet.
Fascinating!
Good grief, these people! Yo!
Good luck!
Those jawless mooks are actually trying to salvage parts from our ship. They can't possibly appreciate superior Nomos technology. Perhaps its shiny nature is appealing to their simple inclinations. In any case, I need a crystal oscillator for our new transponder. It's the shiniest part of the whole system. They're bound to have it set aside somewhere.
Fascinating!
Phew. The racism. It is shocking. Discordian supporting Horde even with Alliance characters. I can't help it. My blood bleeds red. What can I do? Your death comes from the sky. Oh my god, where'd all these guys come from? Oh, it's this other guy brought them here. I see. Oh, I've reached level 70. Nice. Okay, just gotta kill 2 more Forsaken. Kind of want a couple that don't have bats with them. Yeah.
What's the situation?
Don't worry about the ship, it's just wood and metal. The Skyfire lives on as long as we keep fighting.
Do your duty, soldier. How can I help you? Hello?
Did you find anything?
Can I help you?
Just in time. I was about to start bandaging wounds with the leaves.
Hello?
With leaves.
Oh, hi!
I cannot build a new transponder without that battery.
Take care now!
Nuts and bolts! Pardon my language. This thing is almost as dead as the guy you took it from. We need juice and lots of it. I have an idea. Did you find the oscillator?
Fascinating!
Overspark examines the crystal carefully. Yep, still shiny. Overspark's tiny hands move like lightning, affixing coils and tubes to the device before cramming it into a parachute pack. Put this on. Just up the hill you find the front heart of the Skyfire and the big nest of storm drakes are crashed into. We can use the energy from those drakes to charge the transponder. You'll have to incite them, of course, but the device should draw most of the power. The probability of you being electrocuted is well within acceptable parameters.
Fascinating!
Thanks, Overspark. Mishka is the nicest person in the Alliance. Yeah, I like Mishka.
Greetings.
I do tend to like
Is
Draenei.
anyone in need of medical aid?
The heroic men and women of the 7th Legion stayed at the front of the ship to fight off storm drakes while the crew evacuated. None of them have returned. Please find them.
How can I help you?
Okay. 7th Legion heroic men. Go charge the transponder first. So what do I have to do? Just kill drakes. Standing in electricity definitely works. Doesn't do a lot, but it does something. Yeah, that charged it a little bit as well. Oh no. Oh, good. I thought it was evading me. Yeah, Fatebound or Trickster. Trickster sounds fun. Requires killing spree talents. Oh, cool. I love it when the starter build doesn't have the talent you want. Where's the killing spree talent? There. Let's take. Once I hit 80, I'll go get a talent build from Wowhead or something. I never really pay attention on these odds. Am I even able to get to that side area from here? I don't know if I am. Oh, there's a passageway. Nice. Just walking next to the dragon seemed to charge that. Alright, I'm reading full power on the transponder. Now for an antenna. The Skyfire starboard propeller came to rest on the cliffs overlooking our camp. We're going to use it like a big antenna and push out distress signals so far that even Mechatalk's alarm clock could pick it up. Unfortunately, it might attract some unwanted attention. We're braced for enemy contact down here at the camp. Fire up that signal and be ready to defend the antenna. Though his eyes are open, the soldier does not respond to your presence. An electrical field buzzes around him. Ugh. Nope, can't stand yet. It's all pins and needles. Small fires like this are usually no problem for the 7th, but we weren't prepared for their electrical attacks. Before I knew it, I was trapped in some kind of static field. Couldn't move a muscle until you came along. My comrades were carried deep into the cave. Get them out before they become whelp chow. I don't want to go deep into the cave. I'm gonna have to kill so many dragons. Typical Alliance, just walk in the place, killing everyone, causing ecological disasters. I like these glowy green mushrooms. How many 7th Legion am I missing? 2. I hope they're closer to the exit of the cage, of the cave. Oh, there's one. Maybe there's one in this next door cave? Yeah. Sweet. Of course, surrounded by enemies. The transponder lights up. An uneasy voice comes over the line. Hello? Is this working? By the light, I hate these things. This is Mishka. Missing 7th Legion soldiers have returned to camp. All accounted for. Over. Message over. Over and goodbye. The radio cuts up sharply. I love Mishka. She is the best.
Riders heading your way! Hang in there! The Admiral and I are trying to find a way up! I can. Wait, whoa!
Where'd you get a bat from?
Heads up! Very big dragon incoming!
Nice and easy. Hey, I think I got it.
Mind-controlled Dreadwing.
Put that vile thing out of its misery already.
No, it's a pet.
This is the most powerful.
The distress signal.
Just misunderstood.
Yes. Good note. The distress signal got through. We'll be evacuated to Greywatch immediately. I'm afraid that, for now, you'll have to continue on your mission without us. Once we are settled, I will send out recon patrols to see if we can glean the location of the Aegis. You must secure the Aegis of Agramar if we are to drive back the Legion threat.
Show them what we're made of. This is the most powerful ship in the fleet.
As the raven stares into your eyes, an odd voice fills your mind. I know who you are, champion, and I know what you seek. Come to me if you think yourself truly worthy.
Strength alone will not win what you seek. But it will get you started. Find me near Agramar's vault, and I will put your strength to the test.
Okay, Harvey. Now, isn't this guy Odin in disguise or something? He sounds like Lord Walker Cho in disguise. I remember really liking him, but I really hate Odin.
This land
I'm sure your head is filled with
ancient.
questions. Answers will come in time. I am Harvey, and my words are those of the Valajar, the glorious keepers of the halls of valor. You will need my help if it is the Aegis you seek. Oh yes, I know your goals, outsider, as I know many things.
See you again soon.
I could sense your power the moment you arrived in this land. You carry great purpose and a heavy task. Know that the Aegis of Agramar rests on the high halls of the Allfather. Only if you prove your valor can you claim it against your foe. Many trials must you face for this, but first I must know your strength. My stew is incomplete, and my old bones couldn't carry the ingredients up the hill. You look like you have a good arm. Will you help an old man finish his stew?
Walk with purpose. The vault before you holds not gold, but wisdom. Jotnar is its lock, and glory is its key. Forge a key in the blood of champions, and perhaps the lock will turn. Inside, you will find paths and more. Listen.
Ha! You throw like a shield maiden. What? That's a good thing. Try the stew, young champion, and savor the taste of a task well done.
Oh. Goodbye, then.
The Watcher Jotnar keeps the vault, and he is a fickle one. Challengers come far and wide seeking the trials, but the Watcher chooses not to see. If you wish to catch his eye, show him you are worth being seen. Some of these challengers await in camps throughout the Valley of the Sword. Bring their heads to Jotnar so that he may see them, and you.
Seek your fate.
I wanted to taste the stew. Very disappointed that I can't taste the stew. That is not what I've come to expect from this game. You challenge me, I'll crush you like a bug. I will kill you. Ack. Oh man.
The rightful champion is nowhere to be found. All right. The heads of the other champions will have to suffice.
Is that because Skovald is the Felscorn champion? Must be. The challengers gathered in the Valley of the Sword have brought with them offerings to the Watchers of the Vault. Might be a good idea to take some of these offerings with you to help in appeasing Jotnar. I'll do it if I end up with enough offerings. I'm not going to go out of my way for it though.
Your ancient rites and rituals mean nothing to me, Jotnar.
There we go, Godskin
I will
Kobold.
conquer your trials and take the Aegis for my own. Cower here in your cave while it still stands. The gods will not tolerate your actions, Raikul. You will answer for your heresy.
This cannot be. What kind of gall does this Skovald have to disregard these ancient rites? This must not stand. An ironic gift to bring me, challenger. It is a shame to see the first worthy challenger from the Aegis treating the trials with such disrespect. Such hubris cannot win the Aegis, for the gods will surely strike him down for his arrogance. You, however, seem different. You have shown that you are a worthy challenger. I will allow you to begin the trials. You seek the aid. Oh, I must have hit level 80. You seek the Aegis of Agramar? A champion must complete 3 great trials before riding into glorious battle through the gates of valor. Here you will find the knowledge of the trials you must seek out, as well as the first challenge you must face. Above us, adorning the central plateau, you will find the archive for the Trial of Valor. Seek it out and learn where your path leads. Upon the highest points of the plateau above, you will find the archive device for the Trial of Will. Seek it out to learn what awaits you in Thorum's Peak. Be on your guard, outsider. The one called Scovold has left behind many of his army, and they will no doubt be unfriendly. When your adversary, the one called Scovold, completed his first trial, he used his ill-begotten powers to sunder my physical body. I cannot allow a contender to pass through the vault while I remain unwhole. His forces have no doubt scattered my pieces through the plateau, which they currently desecrate. Bring them back to me so I may properly guide your trial.
Powering up archive device.
You cannot win, mortal. Scovold has tasted the Legion's power. He will claim the Aegis and grant its power to us. This land will be ours.
Thank you.
Archive device activated. The record is now accessible.
At the end of their life, a Vrykul's worth is determined by the great rulers of their people. If you wish to claim the Aegis, seek these ancient rulers and prove to them your merit. Only those deemed worthy shall pass the trial of valor.
It's just... I can eat leftovers. Ooh, that made me too heavy. Oh, I thought that was gonna tell me about a trial.
Powering up archive device.
Why not? What must I learn about the trials?
Archive device power at 50%.
Thank you. Oh, God. Ah, God.
Archive device power
Oh, dear.
at 75%.
Ah. Stupid face dude god challenger. Oh my word, is he still there? I'm gonna have to restart this archive thingy again.
Archive device activated.
Oh, thank goodness.
The record is now accessible.
The Thorinir are the oldest and wisest dragons in Stormheim. To fly with them is to sail amongst the gods themselves. Seek their blessing to pass the trial of will.
Okay. You have learned of the obstacles you must face. Do you still wish to continue? Yes. The knowledge you've gained is a powerful tool to use against your foes. Don't forget this. Have you managed to find them all? Wonderful. It is good to be whole again. I owe you my gratitude for helping making me whole again, outsider. It is clear that you are worthy to take on the trials. Go now into the vault. There you will find the archive for the first trial you must undertake. I will meet you inside. Other bits of broken statues here.
Activating sequence. Trial of Might.
I hope you are ready to face your first trial, outsider. As the keeper of this vault, it is my duty to test the might of those who wish to proceed.
So he's gonna beat me up.
Prepare yourself! That is enough, outsider. Unbelievable. Decades of waiting without a worthy challenger, only to be beaten twice in the same day.
At least I didn't break you into little pieces and scatter you all over outside. At the moment, Skullvold is still looking stronger than I am.
You have passed the trial of might, outsider. Seek me at the vault's entrance, and I will grant you the blessing of the Watchers.
Okay. The trial is done and you emerge victorious. It is a great feat you have done here, but you are not through yet. Many great challenges await you on your path to the Aegis. As is due for the passing of the Trial of Might, I will grant you the blessing of the Watchers. Furthermore, to aid in your trials to come, I will bestow upon your artifact the power of the Vault's Keeper. May it serve you well in your time of need. Speak to me when you are ready to receive this gift. I'm ready to receive your gift, Jotnar.
You have shown true valor today, and for this I shall grant you a boon. Hold aloft your weapon, outsider, and receive a gift from the Titans. It is done. May our power aid you when you need it most. Go forth, champion of the Vault.
Okay, Javi.
You're here.
The trial
at
is
last.
done and you yet live. The land is full of wonders, yes? But it looks like the God King intends to give you trials on top of trials. Still, you must hurry, for even now the next awaits.
Oh, goodbye then.
In the summit of storms, the dragon awaits. Born of the gods, they will test your will. They roost above Hydrashal, where their children serve the Drekayar. But they are no allies to man or Vrykul, and so you must earn their blessing as they see fit. A friend of yours awaits in Hydrasol, no doubt searching for the answers you now possess. Go to her, and together you will test your might against the storm.
Seek your fate.
Just gonna grab talent build from Wowhead quick. Outlaw Rogue. Okay. Meet with Lorna Crowley outside. Herdshell, not Hydrasol. Herdshell. Prideshell. I don't know. I'm not pronouncing this right. It's one of those weird names.
Champion, it's good to see you. Vrykul aren't known for their hospitality.
What is with this woman's accents? Good Christ. It's good to see you, Mephistopheles. Greymane sent me away to scout the village for more information on the Aegis. I haven't gleaned much so far, other than the locals here don't seem so friendly. Of course, when are they ever? I hope your search fares better.
Make it quick.
So these trials are what will get us to the Aegis, and the next one is on the top of that mountain? That may prove problematic. The only way I see up the mountain is through that Vrykul city, and the gates are shut tight. We should be able to grapple over, though. If you don't have a launcher, I managed to wrangle a spare one from these Vrykul. I'll scout ahead and see if I can find a good spot to get in.
I'll scout out ahead for a good vantage point. Meet me close to the city wall once you have a grapple.
Do I have to bring the grapple? I guess I may as well.
over here. What is it?
That looks like it'll do the job nicely. Let's get in there before we're spotted.
Make it quick.
Now that you've got the launcher, we should be able to infiltrate the city. It looks like there's a good spot to grapple onto the wall just past us. There's a vantage point on top of this ridge. Once we're in, I'll try to slip past the guards and get a look at the mountain path. I'll appreciate it if you could make some distractions for me. If all goes well, I'll meet up with you in the upper city. Good luck. Wait, there's another quest.
What is it?
I've been doing some nosing around and it looks like these Vrykul are making regular trips up the mountain themselves. They've got some specialized gear for it, so while we're here we should take some. I recommend finding some climbing trades to keep your grip on the slopes, as well as an oiled cloak to keep the rain out. Also, it looks like they carry enchanted lodestones, which seem like they keep the lightning at bay. We should probably grab one of those too.
You've already failed. The Thorinir are broken.
There's a goat. And they're dropping coins on the floor. That's cool.
Champion, over here. Quick, before the dregs catch your scent. Make it quick.
You should have seen the look on those Vrykul's faces when you came sailing over their wall. I could see that launcher coming in handy in a lot of places. You best hold on to it.
What is it?
Did you find everything?
Make it quick.
Excellent. These should do well to protect you from the storm.
What is it?
I've got some bad news. Those harpoon launchers up on the walls might cause us some problems. They can't get at us down here, but once you start climbing that path, they're likely going to try skewer you. If you use the grapple launcher, you should be able to get on top of the walls and dismantle them. Watch out for the drakes though. Pretty sure this is a world quest as well, just grappling around, breaking these things. Where is she?
You are too late, weakling. Even now, we break the dragons to serve us.
The God King hasn't won
Only
yet.
I possess the power of the Thorinir. The Aegis will be mine. Give up, outsider. You are not worthy of the halls of valor.
Make it quick.
Ha! I bet they never saw that coming. Seems like we've got no shortage of obstacles left though.
What is it?
Well, the bridge option is out. You've still got that grapple launcher handy, It looks like we can get across from the top of that tower over there. First things first, though, we need to deal with the big ugly sitting out front. You take point. So, what, this guy?
You are not worthy of the Thorinir's power.
Yeah, loving that ability that flips a coin instead of rolling dice. That's very cool. Very aesthetic.
Make it quick.
Well, there's no stopping you, is there?
What is it?
You should have a good vantage from this tower to grapple over to the mountain path. I can't help you once you're across, but you should be able to take it all the way up to the top. I hope you're able to find what you need from the dragons up there. Who knows what the God King has done to them.
You go ahead. I'll report back to Greymane. Good luck, champion.
Grapple to the mountain path. Is it actually going to force me to grapple? Oh, that's so irritating. There, are you happy? Reach the top of the path. Okay, now I can just fly up. Hey, look where I am.
Lower your weapon, outsider. I do not wish to harm you.
You are here for the trial? I'm afraid you might be too late. The battle with these Felscorn has taken its toll. I am too weak to grant you the power you seek, but perhaps you may be able to help.
Fear not the storm.
Through brute force and corruption, the God King has taken the power you seek, but there may be hope for you and the Thorinir. With the aid of fell powers such as I've never seen, the Felscorn are corrupting our young and seeking to enslave the Thorinir. Their leader, a demon of great power, has captured our mother and seeks to bend her to the God King's will. Find her and free her from the demon's grasp. Only then might the Thorinir regain our power and grant you aid. When the Felscorn attacked the nest, the Thorinir fought bravely to save our brood, but their demonic allies proved too much and many of us were captured. Even now they work to corrupt my brothers and sisters to turn them to their side. Please, outsider, free them from this fate.
Fear not the storm.
The Felscorn who ravaged my brood were once Drekkijar, a tribe whom we shared an ancient pact. Now, under the influence of the God King, they forsake their oaths and strike at the forebearers of their coveted drakes. They should answer for this slight. Awaken your fury, rogue, and take the battle to them.
May the gale winds carry.
I have enough bronze for that. Artifact appearance.
Kneel to the God King. The dragons belong to Skoval, worm! dragons belong to Skoll. Kneel to the God King!
Yeah. Thank you, outsider. I will make my way to the summit.
The dragons belong to Skoll, worm!
On a bed? These two are irritating. Scoveld will possess the Aegis. You will not interfere. Insolent worm, you cannot stop the God King.
You are a true savior, outsider. Speak to Bathir! He will take you to the summit!
The storm's fury awakens.
I am relieved to hear that our mother is safe. I'm sure she will want to thank you herself.
Fear not the storm.
I'm truly indebted to you for this act. My siblings were not able to defend themselves against the Falscorn and would have ended up their slaves. You are a true friend of the Thorinir.
May the gale
The Falscorn have witnessed
carry
true
you.
strengths today. They will think twice before raising their blades to you again.
Fear not the storm.
Thanks to your help, Thrymadurus was able to escape the clutches of that vile demon. She bid me wait for you so that I could take you to her once you have finished dispatching your foes. She has gathered our brood at the top of Thorin's Peak to prepare for a counterattack. Will you join us?
May the gale winds carry you.
When you have finished your business here, speak to me and I will fly you to the summit. Once we leave, we may not return.
Fear not the storm.
Fly me to the moon.
The Drekkajar have upset our ancient pact.
The bumpy
It is
ride.
time they face the consequences.
Before we proceed, I would like to bestow upon you a gift of the Thorinir. Raise your weapon, outsider, and brace yourself. This may prove uncomfortable for your kind.
Even as someone not of this land, you chose to save us from a wretched fate. You have passed the trial of will, and you have also gained an ally. Hold aloft your weapon, outsider. Accept the power of storm and thunder as a gift for your selfless acts. My children
You are truly a hero to my brood. You have gained a powerful ally today, outsider. The God King has reason to fear you.
The storm will prevail.
You have proven yourself an ally of the Thorinir, and we will lend you our strength. I would ask one last favor of our new champion, though. The dragon who guided you to me awaits his vengeance against the Vrykul. Together, I wish for you to show these Drekkajar what it means to cross the Thorinir. Be they Felscorn or not, their malice has caused suffering to my brood. Their toll must be paid in blood. Speak with Vethir when you are ready.
Take wing with Bethir, friend, and show these Vrykul the true fury of the storm!
Suffer the wrath of the Thorinir!
Whoever set up the Stormheim quests really enjoyed vehicles.
The storm will purge Skovald from this land. Suffer the wrath of the Thorinir! Suffer the wrath of the unworthy will be thrashed in the gale winds!
Ah, man. Where is that dragon? Must be near this peak, right? There we go.
The unworthy will be thrashed in the gale winds!
There we go. Come on, dragon. Taking forever to land.
Your trials are far from over. When you need me again, I shall be ready. It seems that a messenger awaits. May the gale winds carry you, friend.
The raven squawks and Harvey's voice fills your head. You are indeed mighty, as the trial shows, but valor is a different animal, one you think to tame. Harvey's voice continues in your head as the raven stares on. If valor you seek, then to the bones you must speak, but first you must prepare.
2 trials faced, and 1 remains. You must seek the judgment of the ancient kings. But they are dead, and you are not. There is one who can bridge the gap, if you indulge him. Meet me at Valdistal, and I will spin the tale.
Champion, I bring you the favor of air. Approach, and I will give you a blessing. Cool.
I've been
The
expecting you.
hero of the hour. We must waste no time. Our business at hand is most important if you wish to succeed in your trials.
Walk.
The trial of
with
valor will be your
purpose.
next test, and test it you will. And test you it will. But only a fool fights on an empty stomach. Are you a fool, outsider? No. Then lend these old bones a hand and butcher. Then lend these old bones a hand and butcher the moose for our meal. I will spin you a tale of rocks, trees, and spirits.
See you again soon.
I think
In
after this
House
trial,
Law,
I'm gonna have to go to
the
bed.
bone speakers keep the dead. They will not help you. Their ways are twisted, They have forgotten the old vows. But there is one who remembers. One who is rooted in the old ways. Seek Vidar. Earn your judgment and pass the trial of valor.
Rooted. He made a pun.
This land.
A fine cut, I must say. Yes, you'll do well against the Bone Speakers, I think. Your next steps are clear. Your feet know the way. Follow them to Halstwald and meet your fate. It is the tree you seek, the heart of the mystic Runwood. He will offer guidance, and probably leaves.
Oh. Goodbye, then.
Dying roots, twisted leaves, the rune stones.
This is all very Game of Thrones. Bound, twisted, the Bone Speakers. My roots wither, my branches die. The Bone Speakers, they seek to silence the Runewood. The rune stones are the key. Turn the stones, release my bonds. The Bone Speakers, they are corrupt, hungry for power. Cut them from our woods. I feel footsteps, but they are not familiar. Stranger, you must help. Okay. What's going on?
Ancestors. I can hear the woods call to me. The Godkin has already won.
Where's the rune? Oh, it's there.
Glorious ending. Must break free. I can almost feel my leaves.
Gone the wrong way again. There it is.
I am unbound. My roots will seek the hearts of my betrayers.
Okay. Runeaxe. Yeah, we need some runeaxes.
The crows will feast tonight.
And one carver.
The kings will spit on you, worm. I am not defeated.
Just a few more runeaxes.
Who goes there? Your footsteps fall as acorns. Stand before me, little one. I'll hack your bones to splinters!
I know.
I am not defeated. All in good.
So it was your footsteps I felt upon my woods as the runestones released their grip. You have my thanks, outsider. The Runewood will know peace once more with these bone speakers removed from the land. It is a good beginning. So an outsider would seek to be judged by the ancient rulers of the Vrykul. Curious, this. Know that they will not take your presence kindly, stranger. If you are so hasty to meet judgment, you can call them forth with a ritual of awakening. To complete this ritual, you will require an aromatic to burn and an offering to present. You will require an aromatic to burn and an offering to present. A plant grows in the Runewood that I think will make a suitable incense. Gather it, and I will instruct you further. The afterlife leaves the dead hungry for the delicacies of their former lives. For the Vrykul kings, none such offerings is prized more than Bjornhata, a celebratory feast of engorged bear hearts. The bears of the Runewood eat well and have long been prized for their tender meat. Hunt them and find a suitable heart of offer to the ancient rulers. They will not be able to resist such an offering. It's a very small bear.
What is it you say?
What do you bring? Yes, these soul caps should be adequate for your ritual. Speak with me once you are ready to proceed, and I will guide you further. How at the hunt, outsider? These hearts are fat and bloody. The slumbering rulers will not refuse an offering of Bjornhata. You've proven resourceful thus far, stranger. As promised, I will instruct you on the ritual of awakening. First, you must place an offering directly atop the grave of the ruler you wish to awaken. Burn the incense so that an aroma wafts over the grave. If your offering is adequate, the ruler will rise and you may ask your judgment. Take care, outsider. The dead Vrykul kings will not enjoy being awakened from their slumber. I would ask a favor, outsider. As you step through the graves of ancient heroes, you will no doubt come across spirits of the restless dead, agitated by the Bone Speaker's misdeeds. They must be returned to the earth where they are buried, so that they may be judged as well. Take this bow. It carries with it the essence of the Runewood. Channel its power into a weakened spirit, and it will return to rest. Yeah, once I finish this chapter, The Trial of Valor, I am going to be ending the stream. Have to do the last 3 chapters of the zone another time.
What's this? An outsider seeks my judgment? Insolent vermin! Who would disgrace the halls of valor with your presence?
I'm sorry. I brought you the, the nice bear heart and the incense and all the things that are supposed to make you nice to me.
I was mistaken. Your birth cannot be denied.
Okay. You wish to walk among the chosen? Come then, show me your fury. Never have I faced such ferocity. The blood of the dragon flows within your veins, outsider. To walk the high horse is the greatest honor of the valorous. A pity you will never set foot beyond its gates. Ugh, are they all gonna fight me? Ow. Impossible. No outsider has ever bested me in combat. I judge you worthy, rogue. The mystics have committed an unforgivable heresy here. The Valkyria will not forget this trespass. Ashilda's grave has been disturbed, outsider. Do you know something of this? So you seek the judgment of the Queen of the Valkyria. This must be your fault. The bone speakers of Hostwald have committed an atrocity and stolen Ashilda's bones. They must have done this to keep an outsider from completing the trials. You must not let this stand. Enter Hostwald and retrieve her remains. I hope for your sake that Ashilda is in a forgiving mood. I see you carry a branch of the Runewood. Then it was you who laid the spirits to rest? Though I do not know your purpose, outsider, I appreciate what you have done for our people. The crimes of these ritualists must not go unpunished, but we cannot be their executioners. The rune magic they practice grants them untold power over the dead. You, however, are not dead, and I can sense great power from you. Take the fight to these heretics and show Ashilda that you are truly worthy of her judgment. The stone tablet here describes a ritual where powerful spirits can be broken into weaker pieces by binding them.
To beat me with the Legion at my side?
Give
up, fool! The Bone Speakers will never let an outsider be judged worthy.
The stone tablet here describes a ritual where a powerful spirit can be broken into weaker pieces by binding them to special runestones. It looks like the Bone Speakers may be using this very ritual to weaken the spirit of Ashilda. It may be impossible to summon her with her spirit so weakened. The ritual must be stopped.
is the power of the gods! The halls will not die. Will live again.
Are there any bones here? Yes, there are.
The stone erodes.
Where are the rest of her bones? Oh, there's some.
The kings will spit on you, worm!
Slightly unnecessary, I feel.
The stone erodes.
Mostly I want to find out if there's bones in here, and there's not. In which case, I'm not going to bother fighting these guys. There's bones. Aha! Still have to kill 2 bone speakers. Okay, where am I turning this in? Aha. Were you able to recover her remains? The treachery of the Bone Speakers know no limit. Their rituals seek to sunder the very essence of our queen, but we will use their own magic to return her to us. Your glorious battle honors the Valkyria Queen. These mystics have gone to great lengths to weaken Ashilda. We must hope that her spirit is strong enough for the awakening. With the rituals disrupted and her bones returned, we may be able to wrest Ashilda from the grasp of these Bone Speakers. Deeper within Holstwald, the mystics possess a special altar that can reunite the body and spirit of a fallen warrior. With this, we may be able to return Ashilda's spirits into her bones and out of the grasp of these foul mystics. Go, outsider. I will rally her gods. Where am I now? I know you. In my fragmented state, I captured glimpses of a hero meting out justice to the corrupted mystics of Hostfold. I see now this hero was you. I know you seek my judgment, but my spirit is still fragmented. As we speak, Runeseeker Feljar is calling upon dark, forbidden magics in an attempt to banish my spirit to Helheim. If he succeeds, your trial will be lost. My connection here is fading. Go, there is little time.
You have defiled the old vase mystic. The God King is not worthy of the halls of valor.
I spit! You think to stop me? I am the master of the vengeful...
Champion, destroy this usurper, and I will... Runestone grants him power, champion. Destroy it!
How? It's not letting me. There we go.
You were a fool to meddle. My armies are eternal! Enough of this!
No! This power! It's too strong!
I would see you banished before I allow you to grant judgment to an outsider.
No! You can't!
No, you can't.
You have sealed your fate, Shield Maiden. You and this outsider. Enjoy your eternity of damnation. Helheim awaits!
Are you kidding me?
I am sorry, hero. I have doomed us both.
I cannot believe this fate. I am sorry, outsider, for I'd underestimate Falajar's power. That he could banish us here is unthinkable. Okay, well, sorry, I'm gonna have to come back for you another time, because that is all I'm playing tonight. Just gonna go turn in some things, but pretty much ending the stream. She went.
Time is set in sand, not stone. There is more than one way to solve any problem. Change is good. May your possibilities be infinite.
Hey, Glizzy Fairy. I'm actually wrapping up the stream, just about to buy the artifact thingy for my rogue. I think I've got enough bronze now. Or do I? Maybe I don't. Let's see.
I'll listen.
Yes, I do. Tome of Otherworldly Vision. Venoms. Now, what class spec is this? Oh. Yay! Nice. Okay, that is me for the night. Thank you very much for joining. I will it's very unlikely I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I will try stream later in the week.
It's a pleasure to work with you.
I
endeavour
am
goes
still
on.
trying different streaming times. I think Sunday evening is kind of cool. What item level? Oh, this is a freshly made. This character only just became level 80, so only 5, 7, 8. I'm not farming item level on these characters at all. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will, as I say, I'll stream later in the week. But for now, bye!